we're gonna record this because this is kind of history in the making right here, right? This is kind of history in the making. Welcome to ClickTrackProfit's Thursday session. We're doing a little different. I actually, to be brutally honest with you, we love transparency, and this is kind of what happened today. Me and Blaine were talking back and forth, and I said, we got to do something with the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet is this amazing tool. Let's bring back a surf party type thing. And Blaine said, I got a better idea. How about this? So I'll talk a little bit about what the Gauntlet is, and then I'll let Blaine kind of touch on how this is going to play in with your teams too, which is really, really exciting. And I don't want to mess it up, so I'll make sure that Blaine addresses that before I start talking about stuff that makes no sense at all and it's completely fabricated, and I have no idea what's going on. So this is the revision, let's say, of the Sweeva Surf Parties, the reincarnation of them. If you are not familiar with the Sweeva Surf Party, Sweeva was a website that I designed and created, co-owned for years and years and years. The general idea is that everybody would look at the same website at the same time, and there'd be reviews on it. It would be a really, really fun experience, a different experience in the advertising platform world. I don't own Sweeva anymore, but I still love the idea of Surf Party. So the Gauntlet took elements of Sweeva, but it lacked that potential, let's say, for the Surf Party. So Blaine literally today created this concept for what we've kind of called the Gauntlet Games. GG. For all you gamers out there, you'll see why I really wanted to go with Gauntlet Games. But it's a cool little brand, and we're going to have some fun with it. So what we're going to do, hopefully, again, welcome everybody. If you are just joining, this is the PDF download. If you want to kind of learn a little bit about what Gauntlet Games is, I put it in chat there. You can download it, print it out. I've laminated it because I'm psychotic, and I laminate everything. Literally, I laminate everything. I'll just go over what it says here. This is our brand new vision of what a surf party was meant to be. Every week we'll meet with ClickTrackProfit members to review sites as a community. That's right. We will all be viewing the exact same site within the Gauntlet together to see what we can improve upon and where we could potentially get better results. So here are some tips to get you guys ready for Gauntlet Games. So the first one is premium views get priority. Nugget. So the way that the Gauntlet works is it's not a traffic exchange, but there is an exchange ratio. You guys just don't know what it is. Blaine has it all secret-y in the back end and everything. But generally, the more you use the site, you'll get your sites viewed as well. But premium views will get priority. So if you don't have premium views assigned to a site, the chances of it getting seen during a session is lower. So you want to check out the premium sites. Now, how do you get premium views? You get premium views two ways. You can either upgrade, which is fantastic and awesome, either pro upgrade or entrepreneur level, highly recommended, because you get premium views with your membership each and every month. But you also can buy them, and right now we have them at 50% off for the next 24 hours. So if you want to stock up, because we will be doing these surf parties each and every week, but we won't have the discounts next week. The discounts are for today. So if you guys want to grab some premium views, now is the day to do it. Also remember the ACAs, attention, curiosity, action. This goes without saying. I mean, this is broken record time here. You guys know that the form, let's say, of what we do for building lead capture pages and sweeps pages is always ACA, attention, curiosity, action. And I have a little tidbit there for you guys, just a refresher. If you have never heard of ACAs before, but I'm pretty sure you have if you've been around in CTP for any amount of time. Helpful might not always be warm and fuzzy. I'm excited, let's say, but a little weary about Blaine being on camera while we're looking at these sites. Blaine's background is a no bull background. He will not warm and fuzzy this for you, because at the end of the day, we're trying to get you guys results. Like I said here, if it looks like Uncle Bob created your website with Paint Shop Pro in 1995, you are going to not get warm and fuzzy comments. You'll probably be told to go back to the drawing board. This is not done out of anger. This is not done out of spite. This is not done out of ego. This is done out of, you will not get results promoting this way. please, if you are going to get your site inside of the Gauntlet, know this. Know this, know this, know this. It's never done maliciously. It's done to help you. It's our opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. It's just two dudes, but again, like Jen just said, it's tough love. It really is. And finally, you guys critique the pages. Don't let me and Blaine just sit there and critique the pages. You guys get in there and offer the feedback on the comment section. That's what the Gauntlet provides. It allows you to, critique pages, but you're going to get noticed. You're going to be looking. This is a community thing. So the more active you become, wow, we're doing these Gauntlet games, the better. So get in there and critique pages, because again, you earn XP by doing that, and you increase your levels inside of CTP by doing that. So it's a win-win-win across the board. You get your pages seen, you get to critique pages, you get people to see, know, and like and trust you, and you'll also earn some XP in the process. So that is the download. Again, if you have not yet downloaded it, I'm being spaminator here, not the laminator. I'm the spaminator. I'm putting it into chat there. You can download it. It is there. The PDF is always there if you need a few helpful tips. Now let's talk about what's really cool about this, what Blaine has kind of added to the mix for team leaders, which is really exciting and a brand new way to do surf parties. Blaine Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so we all know what the Gauntlet is, or we'd like to think we know what the Gauntlet is, but whenever I go into the Gauntlet, I realize that people very quickly don't know what the Gauntlet is for. So our goal is to get better at using it and get better at building pages, more specifically lead capture pages. So John, like John said, we're just two dudes, but let me give you my background. I haven't been doing this as long as John, no, but I have built thousands of lead capture pages, and I'm at like a 95% high conversion rate for these pages. Almost everything that I make converts, and converts very, very well, because I followed the simple ACAs that John laid out for me 10 plus years ago, plain and simple. So if you follow those, your pages can convert, and you can get results from it. And that's the goal of the Gauntlet, is to help your pages convert. It is not to get results. It is not to earn money. It is not to earn sales. It is not to build your funnel. Those all may be a byproduct of the Gauntlet, but the focus again is building the best page possible. So that's why we built the LCP builder, because that's built off of my mindset and how lead capture pages should work. We're talking about the games. So John talked about what used to happen in Sweeva and how we used to do it every Tuesday night or whatever it was, or random Wednesdays or whatever. So now we're not going to localize it to just me and John running the Gauntlet games. All team leaders will be able to set up and create their own Gauntlet games. So you can get your entire team inside of the Gauntlet looking at viewing and rating pages. So you can get on Telegram and create a group where you're talking about it. You can use Zoom, you can use Facebook, you can use Skype, you can use anything that you want to converse with one another while you're all looking at the Gauntlet at the same time. You're looking at the same pages, so everybody can bounce ideas off of one another, what works, what doesn't work, what looks good, what doesn't look good, so forth and so on. So this is going to be a great advantage for team leaders to be able to use as well. So that's I think that's the entirety of my piece.
Well, it's just a huge team building exercise, right? I mean, what a way for team leaders to kind of get together as a group with their team and start up a surf party and kind of, enjoy it together and see where they can improve upon what works, what doesn't. So that's awesome. Yeah, it's Dancing Nugget, exactly, Liana. So enough of that. Enough of me talking. Enough of Blaine talking. Let's dive in now. This idea was thought of 4 hours ago, give or take. So we are testing Blaine's coding. So we need to get the link. Now, what you guys need to do to start the session, you're going to have to log out of ClickTrackProfit right now. So everybody log out. They don't have to?
No.
They can just go right to the link?
Yep.
Okay.
Stay logged in. Just go right to the link.
Okay. So I'm going to put, this is the link. So you're logged into ClickTrackProfit. You don't need to do any of that. Never mind. And you are going to click on this link. Okay? You're going to click on this link. When you click on this link, I just want to see you guys say, okay. So everybody just say okay when you're at this link. You should see, if everything is working right, there's an SFI page by Joseph Vernier up right now. Let me know if that's what you say. Once you've done it all, just click OK, and then we'll start screen sharing, and we'll go through this. We'll have some fun. So we'll have to get. I'll be monitoring the Facebook chat while we're doing this. So, okay, so Sean says he's got it. Make sure it's the SFI page. Scott says he's got it. Okay. Eliane has got it.
While everybody's getting this pulled up, there's a couple small rules. They're not really rules, but you got to follow them because it forces you. So just like I talked about with team leaders being able to start their own games, whoever starts the games owns the games. So if you were to click on next site or give a rating, if the leader of the game hasn't moved on, you're not going to move on either. It's just going to load the same page again. So you have to wait, and everybody will have to be on the same page.
Yes. So that is how we protect it from someone just clicking. So I'm going to be in control of the page. So you guys are basically, like when you hear me say, okay, that's when we'll move on to the next page. Now, this might not all happen because there's a little bit of a lag, but we're good. You got a knit page. You shouldn't have got a knit page. Let's see. I'm going to move on to the next one. You should see a downliner splash page now. Let me know if you see a downliner. Look for the downliner splash page. Should be a downliner. Oh, you know why you saw the knit one? That's the site of the day.
Oh, yeah.
That's the spotlight. So, yeah, get through that. Get past that one. Now you'll see. Okay, so do you see the downliner page now? Yeah. Everybody's saying yep. Yep. Cool. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to start sharing the page. Sharing the Google Chrome. We're going to go over. Hey, that's Facebook. Okay, here we are. Yay. Everybody good? I'm following along on my phone, so hopefully we'll see how this goes.
I, on the other hand, have 3 screens. So I've got Facebook over here.
So Blaine will be the Facebook community manager. How about that?
And I've got everything else over here.
Okay, so let's have a little chit chat about the downliner.com. Arguably the worst thing you could probably promote inside of the Gauntlet right now. This is a basic splash page. This might be the owner of the page. That's fine. That's cool. If you want to do that, that's fine. I don't know if splash pages work anymore. Sorry, guys. And I know that goes against a lot of what people will say out there. There's no video. There's no lead capture. You can't even see the logo on this. I'm not a fan because I want to see people lead capturing. I want to see people building their list. I don't know. What do you think, Blaine?
I'm gonna agree with you there. You should always focus on putting people into your funnel first. I don't know. This looks so. The username is TDL Co-op, so it looks like it's just a generic page being promoted by whoever runs the download.
Right. It's probably the owner.
But I don't know 100%. But at the end of the day, always build the list first. Right. So there's, other than the downliner being the personalization, if that's what it is, that's fine. But again, it needs to have a list aspect to it. Splash pages are 2005 product.
Yeah.
So
I'll give it a couple stars just because I do like the simplicity, but yeah, it's not working. How come I can't click? I can't click. I can't click.
The stars stopped working.
Uh-oh. Problem. Is that you too, or is it me?
Hold on.
I'll just go next site. Let's see what happens. Well, next site worked, I think. Let's see.
It's going crazy.
Waiting for ClickTrackProfit.
Let
Are we getting server blasted because so many people are using it?
me look.
This is awesome.
Holy crap! We got a really high 1 minute load average. I don't know what happened.
Please hold.
Overloading. Well, this is fun.
Nothing says live testing better than stream. This is great, man. I love it. This is what I love. Stressing Blaine out.
This is my favorite time of the year. Yeah, frozen CTP.
Oh, well, I got Scott. Scott popped up. Let's see what's going on.
Let me look at the load average. It's still up there.
Are we being DDoSed?
That's what I'm checking.
Nice. The drama. Yeah, exactly, Eliana. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Sean. Yeah, this is what happens. Oh, what a great idea. And then we get DDoSed or something happens. It's okay. It's good that Blaine's on camera. Imagine if this was a couple of years ago. People would have CTP offline for 3 weeks.
We're getting it.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Give me a second.
By the way, Scott's page is awesome if you guys are seeing this. I love the simplicity of it. The only thing I would say, and this is just because I think pictures are cool, but the videos are what really matters these days. And Scott, you know that. You've done countless videos. So that's the only recommendation I would do is maybe do a video there. Put a video in place of the picture. But other than that, simple, to the point. Lead capture form is clean. It's a really clean page. Now I have a massive monitor. That's why it looks so huge. Yeah. So yeah, really good job. Is it working now, or you're not stressing? So.
It's kind of working. Question mark.
Well, let's see. Let's go next site. Let's see what happens.
The only thing that I have for Scott's is your first bullet isn't a bullet, so just remove that bullet.
Oops. Well, it loaded really quick. I went to the next site, so you guys can load up the next site if you want. Hello, Bonnie. Welcome. Yeah, I did a really good job on that, Jen. So, okay, so this I'm seeing promoted a lot. I don't know anything about this. I'm completely ignorant to what it is. Apparently, it's a social media site. Let me just say, when your social media site is called Cash Juice, I scratch my head. I don't see how Cash Juice equals social media, but apparently it's an all-in-one thing. I don't know anything about this. I can't comment on the site itself. My recommendation, this is going to be broken record. Please, please, please don't promote this directly into CTP. If you want to be the Cash Juice king or queen, build your list. Promote you first. Kenneth has been around forever. He's been in CTP since basically day one. So he has a really good opportunity to be the expert in Cash Juice. So do that. Don't promote this directly. I don't know what it is. I think it's supposed to be a social media network. I'm completely ignorant to it, so I can't comment on that. But I would recommend promoting you first. Don't promote this type of site inside of CTP. Ta-da.
Yeah, I'll agree with you there, John. So if you've never promoted your Facebook, anywhere, why would you promote any other social media front anywhere, right? You're always promoting you, not something else. So this is promoting cashews. It's great to recommend it, but do that on the back end, right? The front end is all about you and your list and your funnel and getting people onto that funnel. That's what it should always be about.
Yep, completely agree. So go on to the next site. It's loading a little slow. This is because we're being DDoSed or something. I don't know what's going on. But
I'm running tests currently.
it's okay. Yeah, no worries. This is awesome. We're running tests while doing this live. This is great. This is great. Okay, so Precious Palms PTR affiliate page. Again, kind of going back. This is I'm not trying to be mean when I say this, but these graphics here, like, just they scream old school. Like, they don't. This is like, again, 1995 design stuff. The table showing around it. This doesn't pull. This won't pull result. This will not get people clicking on the links. I know that's what you're trying to get done here. Probably not going to happen. If you're going to promote the Precious Palms PTR affiliate page, promote Precious Palms. If you're the owner of this, promote that, and then promote any of this stuff that you want to recommend on the back end. You've got to always be building your list. This doesn't build your list. It doesn't do anything. And the fact that it's got this, if this was a really flashy splash page or lead capture page, you might get clicks. You might, but these graphics up here, just they're not. It's not 2019. So that would be my recommendation. So, cool. We'll let Blaine type. I'll just keep going through the sites because Blaine's busy. And we don't want to get Blaine looking at sites like this because he'll start raging. So let's move on to the next one. Now the site's not loading, so it's okay.
So John talked about a lot of things on this site. Don't use these colors. Ever. This color of this site, this is a great color. Use white. It's your
Yes, the white back. You can't go wrong with a white background. Black text on a white background is stupid simple. Now, you're going to notice Scott's page is going to come up a lot is because he assigned premium views to this. So, nugget, if you want to get your site seen during these things. Next one won't be DDoSed. So we'll get through these a lot quicker the next time. This is our first go around, so you guys we're all guinea pigging this thing, right? So great job, Scott.
The best part about transparency is you get to see all the problems as well.
You know what I mean? Oh, I want to be a program owner. Do you really? Welcome to program ownership. You have a really good idea, and everything's working, but then something pooped up. So.
Scott, on this, a couple other things, though. I would increase the text size for the name and email blocks. Make those big and bold, and that action piece right there as like front and center. And you could probably make the outline things for them circular as well. We're just rounded corners.
Yeah. Okay, so Eric, you can basically see what I say up here in the top right. The viral taco traffic. I mean, I don't get that brand name at all, but hey, whatever floats people's boat. Build your list, man. I mean, you don't own this, so you've got access to an autoresponder. I know you do because we actually talked about it last night in Discord. Build your list, man. Please build your list. You would promote this and get a lot better. You could blog about this and probably get better results than you would by just throwing it in here. So that's what I would recommend. Yeah. Any thoughts, Blaine? Are you still? Do you want me just to keep going while you're doing that stuff, dude? Like,
no. I mean, it's a generic sales page, right? Never promote a generic sales page first, ever. Even if you own the program, it doesn't matter. Never put that out in front. you always want a lead capture. So go from lead to whatever you want from there, depending on your funnel.
Yep. Cool. So move on to the next site. Please hold. You guys can press next site, and then hopefully by the time it loads, the lag from Facebook will get us to the next site. So that's what we're hoping for. See, this is what doing this stuff live is, man. It's like you never, like, stuff like this happens, but we're okay. We're still going. You know, this is super laggy now. Oh, here we go. Next site. Please hold. Do you know what's going on, or you're still looking, or?
I'm running tests.
Okay, so this next page, so it's all-in-one profits is one of the suites of products people recommend a lot in this industry. I'm not familiar with it. I don't know anything about it. So again, I'm not going to judge the program. I'm going to judge what I see. So what I see is it's very blocky. It's good that the video's there. I think it autoplays for some. It doesn't autoplay for everybody. So good autoplaying videos are a must for any promotion online. I put the logo up top. The logo is actually in the YouTube video. The page is just very, very blocky, and it's fine, but it's not, if you know what I mean. Like, I would love to see a lot more simplicity in this, a lot less blocks. That you can even take that entire header up top away, put a headline. Don't even put the logo, put a headline. The 5 bullet points, cut it down to 3. Sign up, like, that's just the worst thing. To subscribe and sign up are like kind of the worst things to kind of put on a button. So I would do something, kind of watch what Scott did in the previous sites that he did. That's what I would recommend. It's not, it's very blocky. It doesn't grab your attention at all, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with you there. It's if you look closely enough at it, it's just a short sales page is all it is. The person promoting this is not trying to get people onto their list. They're trying to get a downline in all-in-one profits. But you can do that through your list, because at the end of the day, if all-in-one profits disappears tomorrow and you've built your list, you still have that list. If they disappear tomorrow and you haven't, you have 0 referrals anywhere for anything for that. So again, always focus on building your list and not promoting something else. Yep,
for sure. So moving on to the next page. Hey, the next page loaded really quick. Now this is slick. I like this. Now a lot of people will say things like, build your list. I don't know if this building your list, what is it, but I do like the simplicity of it. So I'll talk about the positives, and then some things that you could probably do to maybe increase results. I really do like the simplicity of it. See how it's not blocky. There's actually rounded corners. It looks 2019-ish. The video didn't autoplay, so I would recommend to get that autoplaying. The personal branding, I mean, maybe you can switch out that video with one of your own that lets people know that this is something that you're promoting. It's a program you're into. Join my list, for more information on it. As long as you are building your list, that's all I'm looking for, especially with something that looks fresh and clean like this. I don't know if this is a personalized page or a standard affiliate page that's offered by the company. If it is offered by the company, see if they will be able to maybe give you some flexibility with how you're promoting it out there. Personalization counts. Just sticking your picture up, though, in 2019, I kind of mentioned that earlier. You really, really want to do video. You really do. And I know a lot of people are not confident and more comfortable behind a camera. Get a whiteboard video done. Go to Fiverr and create a whiteboard video. You can get them done for $20. I mean, it's crazy simple. You remember what the video is trying to do. ACA, right? ACA. I got another beautiful printable download here. The ACAs, if you ever need to know what the ACAs are. Attention. So a video is just trying to grab attention. That's it. That's it. So, yeah, that would be my recommendation.
So I was going to hit on the ACAs as well. So overall, the page, it looks different than everything else that you see out there. So that's where I get the attention. I was going to say, if you scroll down, you can see this is just a standard.
Okay. Yeah. See, I didn't even stand.
Like
I just
sign up page thing.
Yeah.
And it's not to build a list.
Okay.
So the only thing that I don't have here is the curiosity, and maybe the video creates the curiosity or helps me create the curiosity, but it doesn't autoplay automatically. I've got my browser to set up to autoplay every single thing possible if it's set up that way. And it doesn't. The only thing that I know is that this thing has an aggressive compensation plan, life-changing products, and world-class leadership. But I don't know what that is. And yes, thousands of people can be wrong.
Yeah.
If you scroll down a little bit.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, I would see if you can do some personalization to it, but this is still, I do like the simple is good. But see if you can personalize it a bit more. So let's move on. Hey, look at this. We're rocking now, man. Everything is really super speedy now. We're rocking. Learn how to get fast, effective traffic. So Matthias, it's a simple page. The problem with it is promoting traffic exchanges inside of this is kind of like I don't think you're really building your list here, right? I mean, there's nothing here. There's nothing to click on. Like maybe I'm not seeing anything properly.
Oh, you don't see the whole thing.
Oh, there, it just loaded.
There it goes.
Oh, okay. It just loaded. So I see what this is. I know what this is. I get it. I would edit this up. So I take that back because I didn't see the lead capture page. So I take that back. This is fine. It's actually, to be honest, it's actually a pretty decent squeeze page. I would change this up though. Name, email, submit. Name, is fine. Best email is what I would put there. Submit. This is horrible. This is the worst. Change the lettering inside of this. This is critical. Don't just put submit. Be creative with this. This is your call to action. This is the final A on the ACAs. This is what you want to close the sale, right? So get creative with that. Other than that, it's great. I actually like it, man. I actually do, to be honest with you. I just didn't see this thing load and the image didn't load. So, yeah, man, I'm okay with this. Just a few little edits.
So yours looks a little bit different than mine. There it goes. Okay. So the only things that I have for it, aside from that ugly submit button, take away that email marketing by Traffic Wave at the bottom. You don't need that there. That's not necessary to promote Traffic Wave. You're promoting yourself. So the entirety of a lead capture page should only be focused on one thing. There should only be one action, and that is
right.
Subscribe.
The subscribe button. Right.
That's it. And obviously change it. Don't make it say submit, subscribe, or sign up or anything like that, right? Show me how to avoid these mistakes. Show me what these mistakes are, whatever it may be. The only other thing that I would say is I try to keep my headline down to 2 lines of text at best.
Right.
And normally for me, that's a headline and a sub-headline.
Yeah.
And that's it. So there are many methods that you can use to shorten that down or widen it or just play with it a little bit. But that would be my biggest thing would be to just 2 lines for that headline.
Cool. Moving on, we're rocking. I love it. Okay, so Eliana is using the LCP builder from CTP. So big shout out. What I would recommend now. First of all, I love the simplicity of it. It's crazy simple. I love the bullet points. I would make a bolder statement for your headline. Affiliate marketing utilities. Have some fun with it. Like create something that will grab attention. Right? Affiliate marketing utilities is kind of like, okay, let's get a little bit of attention with that, right? So the top 3 affiliate marketing utilities, or discover the secrets of the affiliate marketing utilities that I've used, or something like that. Like be creative with that headline, right? The way the design though, I'm not sure exactly how you would do it. I'm pretty sure you can. I would put your picture up in this white space here. Do you guys see my
Yep.
yeah, you see my mouse moving around, right? Do you? Unable to select database.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay.
You can see the Facebook.
Okay, so yeah, right here. I'd put your picture here if I can. The chat just disappeared. It said unable to select database. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not my main issue right now. So.
Okay, no worries. Okay, no problem.
Oh, on Facebook, they get a big old. But the unable to select database goes away after a second.
Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I put your picture here, Eliana, if you can. That would just it would kind of shorten the page. Now remember, my browser is huge, right? So my screen is massive. But if someone's got a small browser, your picture might even go below the fold. You want everything above the fold, right? So stick your picture if you can right around here. That's where I would try to stick it if you could. That's the only recommendation. So picture up here. I love the button here. I want to know more. Exactly. You didn't put subscribe, sign up. That's great. And then here I would just play with the headline. See what you can do with the headline a little bit. That's what I would recommend. Other than that, it's great. It's fantastic.
Bold the words in the button. That's what I would recommend. Yeah, you probably do better with the picture moving over either on top of or below the lead capture piece. But to get it to fit right, because your picture is a taller picture, you may have to cut like just up to about your chin area, just to kind of like make the picture a little bit smaller without having to narrow it down too much. So
yeah, it's great. It's good page though. Really good page. Yeah, oh, this is great. We're just moving on. Okay, so Meekin's getting her page seed, so that's good. That's good. Again, I mean, I love the looks of these pages, but I do know that this is like it's a standard affiliate page, right? If this is if it's building your list, and I get it, a lot of people do like these tools that companies provide, and this is the big thing. As long as you're getting the email addresses. Now, I know there's some systems that actually do that. They will give you the CSV files, and you have your list, and you have your list of contacts. So as long as that is happening, I don't care if you're promoting it like this. You go nuts, because you want to know what? It looks good. It looks like it's a good looking page. It's clean. It's got a really good graphic. It's got the lady doing I don't know what she's doing there, but she's doing something. 7-day challenge. Cool. 100% free. Cool. Everything is fine. As long as you're getting the email address. If you are not getting the email address and it's going to the company or the core, not you, that's the problem. So make sure no matter what, you get access to that email address. That's the only thing I would say. Mr. Blaine Jones.
I agree. I think it's a great page. It may be generic. I don't know how much this page is used across the internet. But if it is, I would probably try to like change the background picture or something to something more unique and more you focused. So,
yeah, good stuff though. Next page. Look, this page is just loading. We're rocking. Look, she must have assigned a lot of her pages to the thing too, because it's packed to her page. This is more of a sales page, not really a lead capture. So just kind of going back to what we said, lead capture is the way to go. That previous page, in my opinion, is a much better way to promote rather than this. So that's what I would recommend. Yeah. Blaine's nodding in agreement. Cool. Next page.
No, you should be able to click on the stars as well.
Oh, cool. I'm just going through it. I'm not rating them. I'm just going through it, right?
I'm definitely rating them.
Okay. Blaine's rating them. So this is Paul Nolte, who should know better, Mr. Nolte. This I don't know what this is, just a whole bunch of links and banners and no. I don't know if this is a blog post. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's not, but maybe it is. But if it is a blog post, I got this awesome thing called CTP Talk you should use. That's my shameless self-promotion for CTP Talk. Dude, build your list, man. You know that. You know I'll beat this like a dead horse. I don't care what you're promoting. I know what you are promoting. Nothing wrong with what you're promoting. Just it's how you promote it. I highly recommend that you promote anything you're doing yourself first. List yourself, because this is, again, the example that I go over and over again. When I first joined internet marketing, affiliate marketing, and someone was a really successful affiliate marketer, they never promoted the opportunity first. They always promoted themselves first and the opportunity second. I remember one of the big, if you guys remember GDI or one of those things, one of the biggest names ever was not the biggest affiliates of it, was not the program owner of it, and he never promoted it directly. He always promoted himself directly, and then on the back end, he promoted GDI, which was really popular like 10 years ago. So that's what I would do. Whatever you're promoting, if this is if you want to promote your blog, that's fine. But this, I don't know if this is a blog, because it's like, I don't know what it is, right? And if you wanted, I would highly recommend Lead Capture Page.
Yeah, this page is junk. That's all I'm gonna say. But everybody in Facebook, if you are seeing that it's like a rotator or it's not the same page, let me know, and I can. Well, by let me know, I mean click on the report site at the bottom, and let us know, and type in the comments. Oh, it's a rotator or something. Oh. Let me know so that I can look at it and we can ban that site. If you notice on the bottom right of John's screen, he has the ban site option. So we can ban straight from the Gauntlet as admins. You don't have that as a standard member, but you have the report button. So you can report it and let me know that it is a rotator or everybody's not seeing the same page, because those throw off all the stats for the Gauntlet and any site on it. So.
Okay, that makes sense then. So never mind, on to the next page. Thank you, guys.
See, I'm seeing the same page as you, John. So.
Well, yeah, because, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Well, in mine.
Right.
Not on the thing. Did it happen again?
Clicking. We're moving to the next page. Looks like we're getting DDoSed again. Nope, we're here. We're loading up a new page. I can see it coming. Hey, 24/7 ripped abs. I don't know about you guys, but I need those ripped abs. Okay. This is a standard affiliate page. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure this is some affiliate program where someone gets like a little commission. Yeah, it's a ClickBank program. Yeah. You know, you'll get 20,000 views of this. You might get 5 click-throughs, and you might get 1 sale a year from it, maybe. What I would do, if you're going to promote a program like this, become a product of your product. So if you've bought this and you're getting results, document it. Use a blog, use videos, show people your progress, and then your secrets to success is this program. That's how I do it. That's how I've always, for the past like 10 years, I've said, I'm going to get fit. And when I get fit, this is what I'm going to do, how I'm going to show people to do it. Of course, I've never done it because I'm lazy and I'm fat. Regardless, the point being is that you want to be a product of your product. So take this product, but document your journey by using it. Blogging, videos, social media, every single day, every week, document your journey. People will join your list because they're going to be like, look at that fat person. They lost weight doing that. I can do it too. I'm going to join their journey. They subscribe, and then you're recommending this product on the back end. That's how you do it when it comes to health and fitness, in my opinion. Now, let's listen to someone who's actually fit instead of a fat guy telling you guys about health and fitness.
First of all, if you go over to the right where the chat is, or the comments, that's not the chat, the comments on this page, and you scroll all the way down, you can read my comment.
Oh, good.
Because it's brand new, so it's all the way at the bottom because it's got 0 pluses or anything. And then you can click on the thumbs up next to it if you like my comment. Just saying, put my comment at the top. It'll let this person know that their product or their page is junk. Don't use standard affiliate pages. I don't know if this person is like just trying to sell a product or what, but it doesn't work like that in the Gauntlet. Actually, Jerry Iannucci, House Dog, put a very good comment in there. So I'm going to like that one as well. And he wrote, oh crap, it just disappeared from me.
The
Better
buy now
to
link.
building your list using a free fitness giveaway first, then promote your offers later. Again, build your list on the front end, and then promote whatever after they're on your list. But again, people want to see results before they purchase anything.
Right.
And
it's a great opportunity. It's a huge opportunity for you to do so. I mean, that would be the biggest social proof you could do in affiliate marketing. Being a product of your product, especially in weight loss and stuff like that, might not work for Blaine. There's nothing that fat people want to hear more, trust me, than guys that are already fit saying you can do it, okay? But here you go. Someone like me, this would be great for someone like me who needs to lose some weight, you know, and if I actually took action and stopped talking about this and actually did it, imagine the attention you would get. You take pictures of yourself there and you're documenting your journey. People are they're joining your list because they see your progress week after week, month after month. That's how you promote online. You don't promote this up front like this because 24/7 ripped abs in 6 weeks, buddy. Listen, this ain't the movies. You ain't getting ripped in 6 weeks unless you're already fit. Okay. Anywho, on to the next one.
6-pack in 6 weeks is not ever going to happen at all, ever.
Okay. This is pretty rough. Is so much going on here. It looks like a blog, but then it doesn't. Oh yeah, it's Blogger. It's powered by Blogger. Yeah, way too much going on. Lead capture. If you want to blog, you want to put your blog out there, don't have banners everywhere, have content. Like, have content. And kind of what Russell put up here in the first comment. Like, this video's got this guy sitting on a table with wads of fake money, like sitting there. It's just like, that's what I would recommend. I would recommend, if you're going to do anything like this, create a blog, share your journeys, talk about it. But these graphics are just everywhere, and it's just like instant cash formula. And it's like, maybe this is why we don't get 1,200 people showing up to these seminars, because we're not saying, hey, this is a really good idea. It's just,
I'm going to go get like 200 stacks of $1 bills and then a couple $100 bills, just to put them on top. And I'm just going to sit here on camera next webinar.
I think that'll work, man. I'll do that too. Yeah. But actually, I'll get one of those like body suits that has the ripped, and I'll say, look at me. Like, I took this thing and 6 weeks later, look at me. Yeah, perfect. On to the next one. Hello, Bonnie. Welcome. Hey, you found Luke the List Builder.
So what I need to bring up right now is Luke the List Builder may not be the site that everybody sees. Luke pops up at random, so John will just have to click next site.
Next site.
People may have seen it already. There's a couple pages that you'll see. So okay.
So
if
here we
didn't
go.
get Luke the List Builder. Well, I just got Luke the List Builder, so I got to click next site.
Okay, so you guys click next site now. Here we are.
John Harrell's.
Exactly, Bonnie. I like it. Yes, if you want spam, you'll open a can. I'm like, that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good one. I've never heard that. Okay. Yeah. So again, I'll just let Blaine talk.
So for John, and we can see this in the Facebook stream, all of the stuff is above the fold on his page. I've got it set up on mine where it looks like everybody with a normal monitor. The bottom half of your page is not above the fold for everybody else.
Okay, so you just see like right here.
I see the purple part. Yeah,
the purple part. Okay.
And then the I'm invited thumbs up thing.
Right, 27 inches, baby. There you go.
Yeah. Well, my main monitor is the large one, but I've got the one over here to the side, so I know what everybody else sees.
Right. Yeah. This is.
Yeah. Again, it's just a standard affiliate page. Like, make it yours. And this is a registration page, and it's not a list page. So
Right.
yeah, it's again, I would not promote anything like this. The best thing that you can do as an affiliate is be yourself. That's it. It's just that easy. You don't have to promote somebody else's stuff. You can take 10 minutes, an hour to build a simple landing page and get results with that. And then as you build them, you learn it and get better. But yeah, so again, at the end of the day, attention, curiosity, action. Take the correct decision to be ahead of time. Welcome future founders. What is this site in pre-launch?
Right.
What is the purpose of this site? What do you do? I don't understand or know anything that's going on with this site. So I would never, ever, ever sign up to this page. Not in a million years. Absolutely.
I'll give you guys one tip. When you're creating your own pages, this is a fatal flaw here, what they did down here, if you guys see this. First name, last name, email. You don't need their last name. Don't do that. That's an extra step for the subscriber. You want to keep it as simple. Sometimes you don't even need the first name. Sometimes you just need the email address. I like first name and then email address personally. But when you have, this is like one of the biggest faux pas in list building. You want the minimal amount of information so people get on your list. Remember what Blaine said? The only thing on your page should be right here, like the subscribe button. To get them to the subscribe button, they've got to actually fill things out. The less things that they can fill out, the better. The more conversions you will get. So name, email address, maximum. Not 3. Sometimes you only need email address. So that's just my recommendation. Next site. It's Aaron. Okay, so this is his page. This is his business. So him promoting it, it's fine. What I would do with this, the background is really dark. Again, I don't know what you guys see on your page, but me, obviously, it takes up the majority of the page. I would get rid of that background. I would put it on a white background. And then what I would do here, this is kind of a little strategic stuff. First of all, this font, I get rid of this font. It's kind of harder to read. But right here, if you'll notice, this is fine, but this is a block of text that doesn't match with this. This is a block. This is a block image. This is a block image. You see how the colors? You can see the square boxes around that. I would get rid of that. What I would do is, I don't think you can. These are two different colors here, obviously. But what I would do is maybe get rid of this image, and then make the background the same color as this image if you want to use this. You want to blend it. This image is fine because it's on the background. It's transparent. But when you use block images like this, you really want the colors to match, or else it looks blocky. And you want to get away from all blockiness. That's the message of 2019 when you're designing stuff. Blockiness is bad. It kills unicorns. They die, and they starve to death. So no blocks. No Minecraft. Blaine?
So my biggest thing is you've got this tiny little picture on this ginormous page. And even on my smaller piece, it's the same thing, right? So in addition to the squares, which is so many squares everywhere, everything's a square, use the space available on the page. Years ago, they came out with the responsive capability. Use responsive pages. So whatever you're building, that lead capture adjusts to the size of the page. That's what you want to do. The second thing, you own this site. This is yours. Why are you using Ad Creator? Why are you promoting Ad Creator? Because there's a little link at the bottom of there, design using Ad Creator. This is your site, your page. Build them, host them yourself. You can do that. You have your own site. And the last thing that John did not mention, there's too many fonts. Seriously. One or two fonts at best is all that you'll ever need.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Literally
7.
Every group is a different font.
Right. Yeah, that's good. Good point. So,
at best, 1 or 2 fonts. So,
be your own boss. SFI. So, It's got the personal branding. Damon's there. This is not a standard affiliate page. This is his own page. For me, it's simple, it's cool, it's fine. It's just there's not enough attention to it, and there's no lead capture. That's what I'd recommend. A little bit more attention, even a video. I mean, Damon's been one of the better customers from CTP for over the years, and people know him inside of CTP, but we've never seen him on video and stuff. So I'd recommend for him, get out of the comfort zone maybe a little bit, do a video, describe what SFI is, because this is perfect. He's promoting SFI, but he's promoting himself too. So this is good, but I would do a little bit more attention grabbing in the form of a video, plus I would do lead capture every step of the way. That would be my recommendation. Bling. We're good? Let's just move on.
Hold on 1 second. There you go.
Oh, okay. You put it in. Okay. Cool. Good stuff. Next page. So here again, when I say this, please note, I'm not trying to be a douche canoe. Okay. I'm really trying to get you better results. I don't know if you own this site or not. If you do own this site, this is what I would recommend. This is the old sign up pages for traffic exchanges. This was fantastic in 2005. First name, last name, Gmail address, username, and choose a password. Get started here. That's way too much, man. That's an entire sign up process on this little page. There's no real branding here. Postman Hits kind of shows up, but it's not. It's a banner. It's not really a logo. The black on black, like a black text on a black background, like really? I mean, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but don't know if that works. It looks again like Uncle Joe created this with Paint Shop Pro in 1996. There's that, plus this is way too much to get started here. I don't know if this still works, signing up pages like in rotation. I would probably think they don't work, but again, tracking and analytics will tell you that. I highly recommend, if this is just start over, completely start over, take the Postman Hits logo, make that big and bold, brand that, a sign up link that will move to another site for them to sign up, not on the page. I don't think that works anymore. I'm not sure, but the black text on the black background just doesn't work, in my opinion.
There's no attention created. There's no curiosity built. So that's what I'm going to go with. And then reading some of these comments, I think some people are colorblind. So
on to the next site.
That's my did we break it again?
I think we broke it again.
Let me check.
No, there we go. Eliana.
I like that page.
I do too.
I like it.
I like pink. That's a good, this is what's crazy. This is what's really weird about colors, right? The pink works because of the CTP logo. You see how it works with the colors in the CTP logo? I've never used pink in any promos I've ever done. Now, this is John and Blaine being biased because he's promoting CTP. No, that's a really good use of pink. I could have never come up with that. There's no way in hell I would have came up with that. But the pink works with the CTP colors. The logo matches those. It's great. The only recommendation I would do, the text in the bullet points, because there's a smaller font, like when it says Gamify Affiliate Marketing, that works because it's big and bold. But the ones on the left might be a little bit harder to read for some. I can see it fine. It's awesome. And I absolutely love the lead capture form. Do you guys see what she did there? That is GG to another level. That is GG. That's good game. Good game. That's GG for all you gamers out there. That's why we picked Gauntlet Games. But this is brilliant. That lead capture form deserves Men on Film 2 snaps and around the world. There you go. That's for all you old school and living color fans. No?
My only recommendation, and John isn't going to like it, is to remove the CTV logo. Don't look. I love it. First of all, I love it. Build my CTV brand up all day long, but realistically, build you first. Build you and what you're doing. Let you be the result, and then introduce ClickTrackProfit. That's my recommendation. I love it with the ClickTrackProfit logo, but as an affiliate marketer, get rid of it.
So as the owner of the site, Blaine says yay. As the affiliate marketer in him, he says boo. So all right.
But seriously, the colors are amazing on this thing, though, right? Like
I love that lead capture form she did.
It's
man.
really good.
That lead capture form is absolutely brilliant. Hey, 2005 called. It wanted their sites back.
Holy crap, man. So this is the standard old methodology, right? So we're going to go exactly 800 pixels wide. We're going to have our little border around everything in a pretty color background, and everything's only going to be this wide on the entirety of the page. Right.
And then stick as many banners on a page as you possibly can, because someone's going to find this and they're going to go, you know what? That traffic ad bar image looks fantastic. It's time for me to click on it. Again, and this is bad because it's like it almost sounds like we're clowning this, but everything is wrong about this page. This is pretty much the worst thing you can do inside of any type of promotion. This is why TEs get a really bad name, because this is kind of the sites that populate it all the time. There's nothing wrong with promoting anything that's on that page. By all means, go nuts. What we're saying, though, is that doing like this, you're not going to get a click-through. You might get one every 50,000 page views. And it might be because someone accidentally tried to close the page and they clicked the banner instead.
But you wouldn't know because you're not tracking it.
Right. Like none of this stuff. No, none of it is tracked. I mean, look at all the links. All the links are just direct affiliate links. Not a single thing is being tracked here. So you don't even know if things are getting clicked on. Right? Now, how you would do this differently is you'd set up a lead capture form. You could, or a page that will, give people their 5 top tools for internet marketing success. I mean, whatever. Be creative with it.
I wouldn't even go that far. I would, because it looks like these are the things that have worked best for me. So choose these. And you could. It's a whole thing of this is what I've done to be successful. Follow me. I'm going to show you the steps that I took. Step 1, join Minerva. Step 2, Market Hive. Step 3, build a business online. Whatever, and just keep going. Right. And these are all separate emails that you can send. You can build a whole list from this.
Yep.
So
that's actually Secrets of the Big Dog was one of the first ebooks I ever bought online. I forget the guy's name. He was actually a CTP customer for years. He did that. That's exactly what he did. Secrets of the Big Dog was an ebook that he created, and it was an email series that went out, and every day he would go over a specific tool that really worked for him, and he would recommend that you join it. And he became an amazing affiliate for all these programs. So take the Minerva, take the Market Hive, take the Build a Business Online, and just create an email series for each one of these programs. Look how many, that's like 30 different things you can write about. Put in an email series, bam, there you go. We have you don't even need to pay for that free 2015. We just gave you probably the best advice you've ever heard in internet marketing. You don't even need to pay for it. You just need to come to Gauntlet Games. Okay. Next site. Hey, it's me. Okay, so I don't like this page anymore. I used to love this page, but I hate the way these things here look, and I hate the block. I'm gonna tell this is my own damn fault. I was so in a hurry to get this thing out. I was like, yeah, Blaine, cool, it looks great. Yeah. But this thing was designed almost 2 years ago too, so a year and a half. This thing I would get rid of. Yeah, I'd get rid of this. I'm critiquing my own page right now. I would get rid of one of these. These are all like centered. They should be left aligned.
Everything should be left aligned. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd get rid of one. Because I want 3 bullet points instead of that. And then sign up now for free. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. It's just 2 things. Maybe we could self-generate a password. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, I like the logo. The video's awesome. Join Steam Savvy.
And on that, we're at an hour plus.
Yeah. Damn. Well, let me do this. Hold on one second. I'm just going to stop the share for 1 second. I'm going to shut down the